Today I thought I would do 3 quick smoky eyes for you. Now, whereas usually I would wear mascara, because I'm going to do 3 looks back to back, I hope you'll forgive me for putting just a slick of mascara on and then some lashes, and I'll because it's easier to take lashes off than it is to take mascara off. If I take mascara off 3 times, I won't have any eyes tonight. So I think that I'm sure you'll be fine with that. Okay, so let me just, I've just sprayed my hair. I'm just gonna, because it was looking quite terrible. Not that it looks better now. I'm just gonna pin it back. Today is mine and Ryan's 2-year wedding anniversary. We actually celebrated it yesterday because Sundays are better than Mondays. So forgive me if I keep looking at my phone because I've got so many notifications coming in. Okay, so let's start with the first product. This is from Surratt. Let me get my little magnifying thing. This is very handy, this thing. It's a magnifier. It's quite cool, isn't it? And it just helps me to read what it says on the products. So this one is Surratt Smoky Eye Baton, and the colour is Partir and Fumee, I think is the colour. Apologies for my French accent, it is appalling. Okay, so we're going to start off with this end, which has like a coal on it, and I'm going to run this along the lash line. So this is a grey coal. So nice thick line along the lash line. Now, if you want to lift the outer edge, you can make it a little bit shorter here and wing it upwards. If you find that your eyes are quite narrow, then you might want to make this thicker. If you want to really lift, then, whoops, silly me. If you want to really lift the eye, then go thin at the inside here and thicker as you go out. I've gone quite even all the way along. I do have a tendency though to just lift the outside edge just a tiny bit. I'm going to run this along the tight line as well. Now these 3 looks, I wanted them all to be quick and easy. That's the point of them. These shouldn't take you ages. These should be things that you can just do with a minimum of stress and fuss. Then I'm just opening the center up, and there's a little silver eyeshadow in there that I'm going to blend this. I'm going to blend the silver into the grey. So it's going to give it a blend, and it's going to give it a little bit of a sheen. Now I must apologise because I've just realised that I have not plugged in my microphone. So the sound, you're probably going to hear some traffic. So sorry about that. There you go, just going back over the top with that liner. And then back in with the shadow. You see how quickly I'm doing this? And also it sort of means that you don't need a bunch of brushes either. These come in a bunch of colours. There's definitely like a plummy purpley one. There's a darker one than this, like a black, I think. They're really good, I think. Useful to just have in your makeup bag if you're caught short and what you need right now desperately is a smoky eye, should that ever happen. I mean, it's the kind of thing that would happen for me, but I'm not sure how seriously everyone else takes their makeup. If you want to, you can take the silver colour underneath. I'm not going to put the liner underneath because I want to give you variations of different styles and looks of smoky eyes. So this is going to be the soft one. This is Rare Beauty mascara. I want all of these eyes to work with what else I've got on. So the lip is just an old thing I dug out. I don't know if they even still make this anymore. This is YSL. I need my magnifier. Hang on. Rouge Couture Matte Stain in the number 23. So it's a very soft smoky eye, and then I'm just going to take some Rare Beauty eyeliner. And put a little flick in the outside corner. Just map me down a bit, a little shiny. So look one is a really sort of soft smoky, very subtle smoky. Let's move on to a fun smoky. This product is from the brand Violet FR. And the colour is that Scarab d'Or? Scarab d'Or, which is like a gold, it's kind of like a greeny gold. Super easy. Again, pop it on. You can either use a brush or a finger. I'll use a brush because I've got mascara on and I don't want to get it all in my mascara. But it works just as well with a finger, probably better to be honest. So we start with this. I'm going to work this up quite high. So this is a liquid eyeshadow that sets, but this is super glittery. I'm taking it quite high up. These come in a bunch of different colours. I have a purple one, a navy blue one, the navy blue's matte. Some are shimmery, some are not. So I'm not aiming for perfection with this look, I'm just aiming for a quick smoky eye. If it happens to look a little bit like I haven't tried too hard, I'm quite into that as well. Now I'm taking Stila Stay All Day Artistix graphic liner in Tango, which is a dark grey, dark shimmery grey. All of these products set, so they're not going to move around. So I'm doing that on the lash line. And then I'm just blending it in. Bit smudgy. Flick it out a bit. Blend it into the gold. And we can take that just under as well. So you probably noticed I just put a little bit on the outside edge and then blended it all across, so the majority of the definition is on this outside edge here. So this is your kind of 70s Roxy Music smoky eye. I need to take some clothes off, it's very hot in here. Right, let's find some lashes. Okay, just had to wet my hair. You have to make these looks work, you know. Right, okay, so that's better. I had these lashes for ages. I bought them from Zara. They're actually horrible, but I think they're going to work with this. They look like that. I think they're going to work because they've got this sort of 70s, 80s massive disco thing that might just work. Also, they're self-sticking, which is like a dream. The Lazy Girl's lashes. See? Let me get some concealer on and we're back in the game. I knew one day their time would come. Right, let's do a little bit of concealer tidy up under the eyes. What was I using? I was using the Laura Mercier, here it is. Secret Camouflage. I'm a big believer in tidying up your concealer makes a massive difference to how good your makeup looks. You couldn't just pull a look together, you know. So I popped a little bit of eyeliner underneath. That was Sweed Beauty Golden Beetle. The second one, the fun one. Right, let's take these off. Woo! I'm glad I got to use those lashes and buying them wasn't in vain. There you go. Sometimes you buy stuff and you're like, I feel like that was a bit of a waste of money, but if you hang on to it for long enough, providing it's not a product that goes out of date, hopefully its time will come. The only thing is none of it wants to come off now because I used all long-lasting products. Ah! Okay, I'm going to use one of the Bobbi Brown long wear cream shadow sticks. This particular one is called Rich Caviar. I don't think they do it anymore, but there are millions of shadow sticks on the market and they're very good. I mean, I really like the Bobbi Brown ones, but I also really like the Laura Mercier ones. I really like the Kiko ones. I mean, they just are very good. I love a stick. So this one is a very dark brown, like really dark. It's almost like a warm black. So I put it all over the mobile lid and then you can just start blending. If you don't want it too big and too dark, then only put a small amount on to start with and buff it in. But if you want it real big and real dark, like I am, go for it. You see how I'm working from the lash line upwards towards the brow. And as the product fades out, as there's less and less product on the brush, so it blends itself. And if you need to soften it still, you can just use a finger. So good, so quick, so easy. If you ever need to do a massive, bold, very dark eyeshadow, then this is the way to go. Now, of course, once you've got this on, this could just be a base and you can work any colour of eyeshadow over the top. You can make it shimmery if you want. I'm just going to keep this simple because this is all about simple looks, right? I didn't put any more on or underneath the eye. I just used what was left on the brush to work under the eye. I also quite like to use synthetic brushes for blending these out. This one I'm using here is an old Real Techniques one. Just a brown eyeshadow, so I've just picked one from this Bperfect Gravity palette and I'm just going to buff that over the top. I'm taking a little bit of this lovely, very warm brown pencil from Shiseido. This is one of their Kajal ink artist, and the colour is Tea House. I'm just putting it in the waterline. Right, let's do the skin, tidy up the skin, then we can come back and do the mascara. Teeny weeny bit of that. This is the Rare Beauty liner that I used earlier in black. It's kind of unnecessary to put the liner on, but the actual colour of the eyeshadow was giving me such massive 90s flashbacks that I felt like I wanted to add a liner to it. Just to kind of complete it. I've got a pair of Ardell baby wispies here that I'm just gonna pop some glue on and stick on because I just cannot put more mascara on. I mean, I like it without mascara. It's giving me kind of Kristen McMenemy vibes. Okay. It makes no difference if you put lashes on or not, to be honest, on camera, because you can't really see them because the shadow's so dark. But in real life, yeah. I've got so much glue on my fingers that my fingers are sticking together. It's not ideal. These baby Demi wispies are the best because they just go on so easy. They are easily my favourite of the Demi wispies. Maybe what we will do is put a tiny bit of mascara on bottom lashes. Do you know what? I'm just going to pop a little bit of the Glossier highlighter on. And we are done. Soft smoky, fun smoky, full on smoky, all super easy. All things that use minimal products that you can do real quick. Bear in mind, anytime I've used lashes, you can just do mascara. I've just done it to save my eyes. And that's it for me now. I'm gonna go home and order Nando's with my husband, and we're gonna hang out, and he's probably just gonna sit and play Xbox, and I'm gonna go and potter around and probably wash my hair. Thank you so much for tuning in and spending time with me today. If there's anything that you want to see quick and easy, then I'm happy to do that. If you want anything really, really full on and long, I can also do that. More than happy to do that. It just depends what you prefer. I love quick and easy because that's how I wear my makeup, but it depends if you're watching the videos just because you want them on in the background and you want a transformation, or if you're watching the videos because you want to make the videos, you know, you want to do the makeup yourself. Then let me know what you want and how you want to use them. And thank you so much, and I'll catch you soon. Take care. Bye.